This session, so I'm Hamid Mohtadi from University of Wisconsin and University of Minnesota, and I was discussant of two very interesting papers. The papers were about role of government spending in economic growth, whether government spending is a good thing for economies to grow or whether it detracts from the economic growth. And the literature has been sort of split on that. Some say it's good, some say it's bad, some say there is a sort of an optimal level of spending where economic growth can be maximized. So these two papers were using a more up-to-date methodologies and techniques to ask an old classical question. And the papers were very topical in terms of their importance. They used interesting data. One of the papers focused only on the MENA countries, five MENA countries for about a 40-year period. The other used a larger number of countries and looked at a shorter data point. And they each found that there were sort of a threshold level of spending beyond which is not so good to spend a lot of money. And generally it was a very informative session. There were some technical issues with both papers that I was pointing to, but as a whole I think that they really have a very important place in a session like this for developing countries like ours. And I think that the authors have chosen a very, very good question to ask.